Like they always copy mannerisms, but they never start from the very root of his being, and that is, how can I be me?
I was actually born and raised here, so I'm 21 years old right now, so 21 years.
I've been staying here for 20 years.
For like 19, 20 years, something like that.
Best of both worlds. We're not really strict Chinese, we're not also that strict of a Filipino family.
Flexible naman, so we adopt na rin sa Filipino culture.
Filipino-Chinese.
We are pure Chinese in terms of blood, but we are Filipino by citizenship because I guess you would say the third generation.
Closing yung Chinese culture to only a Chinese person, so marrying the same race.
Basically, that you're not allowed to marry someone who's not Chinese.
When you're a Chinese person, usually the pure ones, 100% Chinese, usually you can't be in a relationship with a non-Chinese person.
You can only marry another Chinese person, even if basta they're Chinese by blood or citizenship, it doesn't matter. As long as they're Chinese, that's
most Chinese, I think.
Yes.
strictly.
Yes.
In my family, my parents don't really mind who I want to marry, so I'm free to choose. But in terms of friends, yes, I do know a few who have agreed.
Some of them agree, some of them disagree.
Personally,
Yeah, for me, I disagree. Because love is love, you know. Love wins.
I guess it's really just based on the choice of the person. Unless your parents are really, really strict in the sense that they really force it upon you that, oh, you can only marry a Chinese. I find that not to be good for the child because it doesn't give the child freedom.
Well, I think it will still persist in the future, although maybe not in great numbers.
Since yung mga younger generation ngayon, they don't agree much with the game.
It would fade away because I think most Chinese people in the Philippines are like very traditional. So they want parang gusto nila kids nila pure Chinese pa rin. So pero since us medyo younger generation, I think we want to be more free. So I guess it's gonna fade away.
It depends. Like, if the generation of millennials now believe that they should only marry Chinese, then yes, it would persist. But so far, what I've been seeing, it's not that they're forced to marry another Chinese. It just so happens maybe that they do marry a Chinese in the future for who knows what reason. So there could be a chance that it doesn't prevail in the future.
Me personally, I am fine with dating someone who is not Chinese kasi in the first place, half lang ako eh. So,
Personally, I mean, based on experience, it's pretty hard because I see some of my friends na they really have a hard time. Like, nahihirapan sila na manligaw kasi mahirap kausapin yung parents kasi parang hindi, they haven't met the guy pero they already assume na ayaw ko yan, mas maugali something like that.
For me, I actually, it's very interesting to see where the term the Great Wall came from. If it came from the millennials or the generation above us or the generations before, but whoever created it, I don't know, maybe they have a thing. But I think that it's not really a tradition, it's more like maybe a title or a practice. Practice and tradition is the same. It's more of a title, I guess, like you have a Great Wall. have fun with the Great Wall.
First of all, I'm not pure Chinese. I'm 75%, so hindi ko naman, I haven't talked about it with my parents, pero they don't tell me naman na, uy, Chinese dapat yung girlfriend mo or something like that.
I don't know, I believe in, well, my parents allow me to freely choose, and why not just take the choice and freely choose who I want to marry? If I just so happen to marry a Chinese, it doesn't necessarily mean I have a Great Wall. Not that I have a boyfriend.
Okay. Just a little bit. What I know is parang nag-integrate na yung buong mundo. So.
I don't.
Just a little bit. Like, I think it's about like the mixing of other cultures, something like that.
I guess like influence of other countries on our culture, something to that extent.
I think it's a overall positive effect. So we get to open ourselves to others, not just in our own circle. So
Globalization. But for me, it's better na people would be more united.
Positive, because I mean, the more you know, it's better, right? So, for example, watching something on TV. For example, right now, usok K-drama. So I guess influences from Korea, like na kukuha rin natin. So I think it's better kasi we'll be able to be more open to their culture.
it affects yung Chinese Malaysia relations. Kasi the younger generations are becoming more curious and they wish to meet other people. Only few wish to preserve yung culture nila because of the influence of probably their friends or other people around them, yung open-mindedness, etc.
I mean, in the States, I haven't heard naman na there are a lot of Americans that marry like Chinese people, Filipinas, something like that. So, I guess when we see what they do, I mean, it also affects us because nakita natin na, oh yeah, we can also do that. Hindi pwede rin na hindi Chinese yung i-marry natin.
I would say if it's in the Philippines, you don't often see the Chinese marriage. So I'd say that culture is not really strict here in the Philippines. So no, I don't think the globalization affected that practice.
Yes, kasi pag nag-globalization, other people will learn and understand why Chinese people have Great Wall. So they'll understand our culture more. Not just based on stories and opinions that they have, but they will get first-hand experience for being globalized.
Yeah, I think so. Pero I think...
Pero hindi fully. What
yeah, I mean, kasi sometimes, kunyari, it may seem intimidating to others, lalo na if hindi ka masyado familiar with Chinese tradition. So, narinig mo, there's such a thing as Great Wall. So, baka, ay, since may ganyan, hindi ko na lang pursue ganun. So, it may come as intimidating to others.
Well, I guess in a sense, yes. Because if let's say you go abroad, you're bringing your culture with you. So when you practice that culture abroad, you're influencing other people. They can see your culture. So yes, we bring our culture abroad wherever we go, and that also contributes to globalization.
Okay, that's all. Thank you.